Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Thursday, 6th day of June 2024. The United Nations just confirmed that Nigeria joins Somali, others on the list of hunger hotspots, likely to be soon hit by acute food insecurity. You heard that right? United Nations just declared Nigeria as a hotspot of hunger and one of the nations that will be hit by acute food insecurity. Remember that yesterday on my live broadcast, I said that what is going on in Nigeria today is going to be disastrous next year because people are not planting because of insecurity, because of banditry. People are no longer planting. So what are we going to harvest next year? I saw people posting that people are cutting tubers of yam so that people can afford it. Next year, you won't even see tubers of yam to cut because people are not planting. Now, before we go into the details of the news, I just want you to understand that last year, Tinubu on his inauguration said that subsidy is gone. But it has been revealed that they spent 3-point-something trillion naira. Read my lips, not billion. 3-point-something trillion they spent on subsidy last year. Why everyone, including Reno Mokri, Daniel Bwanda, and so many, I don't know the adjective I will use to qualify them. I don't want to use the regulatory words. They were there defending Tinubu, that Tinubu removed fuel subsidy. That is why we have hardship in Nigeria. But if this subsidy is not removed, they paid 3-point-something trillion last year. And this year, they said they are going to pay 5-point-something trillion for fuel subsidy. Then, why is it that fuel is expensive? Why is it that people are suffering every day and everywhere? What is really going on? Anyway, let's go into the articles by the Shara reporters. And it reads, Nigeria joins Somali, others on the list of hunger hotspots likely to be soon hit by acute food insecurity, United Nations reports. Data from the UN Humanitarian Aid shows that at least 18 crisis locations which are already experiencing food insecurity may experience a acute food insecurity if help is not delivered quickly. The report noted that since October 2023, Nigeria and more other countries have joined a host of others on the list of hunger hotspots, where acute food insecurity is likely to deteriorate further in the coming months. Although many hunger hotspots are in Africa, fears of famine persist in Gaza and Sudan, which conflict continues to rage. Fueling the regional risk of new hunger emergencies, one, the Food and Agriculture Organization FAO and the World Food Programme WFP. Once a famine is declared, it is too late. Many people will have already starved to death, said Cindy McCain. In Somali in 2011, half of the 250,000 people who died of hunger perished before famine was officially declared. The world failed to heed the warning at the time, and the repercussions were catastrophic. We must learn the lesson and act now to stop these hotspots from igniting a firestorm of hunger. The devastating hunger crisis underway in South Sudan is so severe that the number of people facing starvation and death there is projected to almost double between April and July 2024. Now, let's talk about the issue of Nigeria. The United Nations is warning Nigeria. They said what happened in Sudan, what happened in Somali, where almost 250,000 people died of hunger before it was declared that the nation is under, hunger or famine. If these people really know the real statistics from Nigeria, I think they're supposed to have declared Nigeria, as a hunger hotspot before even Somali. Because as I speak to you, the problem of Nigeria is not because Nigerians are lazy that they cannot produce what they're going to eat. The same issue we have in Gaza is the same issue we have in Nigeria, but on a different dimension. People in Gaza, the whole world knows that they are fighting war, right? But when you look at the casualties and what is going on, Nigerians are facing more hardship. Nigerians are facing more hunger. Nigerians are facing more kidnapping, more killing, more insurgent than all these countries they are calling. How many people are there in Gaza? How many people are there in Somalia? Do you know every day how many people are being kidnapped from almost everywhere in the world? But this is not just the problem. What is the government response to it? Absolutely 0 over 100. The governments are not responding to it. They don't even care. After all, they are even defending their policies. They are even defending their notes. They are defending everything bad that they are doing. They are busy defending everything. But you know what? A hungry man is an angry man. Time will come. No matter what all these people are doing, time will come. People will rise up, and all these leaders will find themselves to be blamed. What happened during NSAS is not about hunger. It's all about frustration of bad governance and the way security agencies like police are intimidating the citizens, of which it has not gone totally. It's still happening today. But the issue of hunger is what you cannot stop, because anyone who is fighting just to eat, because feeding food is one of the basic needs of every man. So the person will be ready even to die than to continue to die of starvation. The person would want you to do what you want to do. Instead of me to die hunger, let me know that I die for a cause I'm fighting. That is where the Nigeria is going now. That is where this revolution that everybody have been hearing, revolution is coming. See, nothing like a hunger revolution. When it happens, all these people will look for a place to enter. I see so many senators, talking, sometimes they talk rubbish on the plenary, on the Senate plenary. I say, these people don't really know what is coming up. They don't know what is coming. In a situation where you will not be allowed to enter your village, the time is fast approaching. Because people believe that Abuja, Lagos, all the state capital, that is Nigeria. No, that is not Nigeria. Most of these politicians came from a village where they don't have tap water, where they are not planting, insecurity are chasing them out, but they are there in the Senate taking almost 40 million home every month. It's not going to be easy as usual, because people are already preparing for what is coming. People are already preparing for them. Only thing people need is just, where is it going to break out? Where is the revolution? Where is the call? Where is the protest going to come out from? Because people are really tired. Absolutely.
After you go say make civil servant no thief. My brother, if I get opportunity, I go thief them join, even them when they there, so I go thief them. I'm telling you, it's so annoying.
All right, lastly, before I let you go, I mean, if government decides not to move away from the 60,000, will this strike continue? And do you think this strike will yield any results?
I know what make you finish your question. If they like, may they say no. Say they no go. Say may they still die for that 60,000 naira when they talk. Then from there, now they go know say a hungry man is an angry man. And when the hunters learn to shoot without missing, so the birds learn to fly without perching. They go here and they go collect auto. Not be as the way they do. So you get where we go do and reach now. We go they walk out for street, they destroy them, they kill themselves.
Thank you so much.
Because a hungry man is an angry man. As with the first, so my brother, as I come here this morning, so I never shop. I been my children, they forbid to go to high school when their children they go. They go carry their children, thief our money, take carry their children, go better school. When they finish, they come load their children over us again. They return say, experience, do you qualify? Do you have this qualification? Qualification kill their parents there. Qualification kill them. Nonsense people. Nonsense idiots. You know how much senator they collect a month? Even their SAs, those days we go school, say we no want be touts. Now touts be their SA and others, what they do for them. And do you know how much they collect? They collect above 300,000-400,000 naira every month. If to say we know, for just Kukuma sit down for touting, so that all of us go, they do touting.
That's how you be.
Before they do touting, then we'll come suffer, go school finish, now we'll come manage, come enter the civil service work, then they'll call the suffer house. They'll call the suffer house. Right. So as time goes on now, we go join the touting, so that make all of us the tout
better.
Yes.
Wow, this is so bad. But I remember that there was a time nnamdi Kanu was saying that even though he's not going to carry arms to fight the Nigerian state, that if they did not give him Biafra, or if they do not give him Biafra, that Nigeria will be like Somali. So what is going on now? That the United Nations is joining Nigeria with Somali, Sudan, Gaza, countries that are hunger hotspots, that acute famine are coming to hit. People, I don't know how people might interpret this, but I think Nigeria should retrace their step. The system is not working. I think Nigeria should be able to stop all the... See, if Nigeria is to return to regional government or allow all this region to succeed, the only problem I'm seeing Nigeria is having is insecurity. If Nigeria have insecurity, they have light, forget about every other thing, the GDP, everything will just grow. So it is the issue of insecurity that is alarming. And I believe if Nigeria could heed all these people agitating, I understand why they are agitating, by returning Nigeria to regional government, or if they allow anyone that want to secede, even though it's one state, even though it's a little geographical space, let them go, for God's sake. Because what I am seeing now in Nigeria, if it continues, there is a problem ahead of us.